morning. Welcome to Dancing with Bears. Okay, this week we're going to try to get some more things done. Always running behind schedule, never enough time. And I do have to stop and eat. It takes me a long time to eat. I was 184 pounds a year and a half ago. So it hasn't been a quick drop, but I'm only 124 now, and which would be okay, I guess. I mean, I never minded being heavy. Kept me warm. But anyway, but it just keeps on, if I could, level out, it'd be good. But I keep losing. So got to get set up with some specialists and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, and yesterday, I just ended up reading a book all day, pretty much. I got a little bit of insulation in the building. So I got a video today. I want to explain some of the friends that have come into my life, like Monica and Richard, and how much they've done for me. And what else? Oh, Clovis is going to play some ball. And I put a little bit of insulation in. So let's see what's going on. You want to play ball this morning? A little bit of ball before work? Yeah, okay. You usually play about 3 times a day. You get lots of exercise. Okay, ready? Spin. Good boy. The trick with Clovis, and any dogs, I guess, well, Clovis's little trick, when we start to play, usually about after the 3rd shot, he stops and pees. And then he plays. And when you can see that he's starting to get tired, you want to be sure to shoot the ball away from any lakes or someplace, because when he gets tired of playing, he'll just take off. So you got to start shooting back towards my property, or back towards home. And start watching a little closer, because if he gets real tired, he's just going to want to kind of take off. When it comes to the ball, he'll do pretty much anything, especially when you first start out. I just don't know enough tricks to teach him. But one thing, try to do a few lessons. So one of them is for him to lay down. Gotta lay down and wait. Okay? You have to stay. No, you have to wait. And I'll walk away. Good boy. Yeah, I've been gonna wanna shoot the ball, and because when he hears that noise, he really gets motivated. So I've wanted to make him lay down and stay, and then shoot the ball and have him stay until I say, okay, go get it. But we haven't got that far yet. Hey, Map. Another trick as he gets tired, like he is now, is to shoot the last few ones up in the air so they land close to you, because he's getting tired and he might just want to take off. So you want him to land close so that you can still grab his leash, because he's getting tired. Listen to what's going on around you, like there's a car coming, and he likes to chase cars. But if you keep him interested in the ball, he won't go after it. Stay. Stay here. You want to play ball? Gonna play ball? We're gonna shoot it. Gotta wait. Gonna shoot the ball. Gonna shoot it. Gotta wait. Stay. Good boy. Good boy. We're gonna shoot the ball. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. Good job, buddy. Ready? Okay, we're gonna quit. Time to get to work on some insulation. Gotta get something done today. Okay, so there's nothing easy, of course, in this job. I don't have enough money just to have all my products perfect when they're dropped off. Have them dropped off, be perfect, and then my biggest chore would be just to build. But nope. I gotta get older materials that need work on them, like bleach cleaned off and insulation cut to fit. And a whole lot of prepping beforehand, but we're getting there. Yeah, my arthritis just started loosening up enough that I can use the stapler. That's awesome. Well, it's not going to be real easy to herringbone all the way down, but such is my life. And I'm trying to get the boards the right color, so that's another major obstacle. I know I'm supposed to wrap it up really quick and get in here, but I just have to do it. I like to be surrounded by beauty or whimsical or something. I just can't. I try to just make a plain building, but I just can't. So keep on working. There's some beautiful insulation donated by Jason, one of Monica's building friends, that said that he'll donate stuff to me every once in a while. He's given me a couple sheets of plywood, and I can't remember the other thing. Well, anyway, the insulation's really nice, so I'm going to load that up. So Rodney has donated insulation, and Richard has donated insulation, and this insulation should finish me off, except for I might want to at some point put some underneath the chalet to keep it warm, the floor. But this looks like a good batch. Thanks, Jason, Monica. Well, I loaded and am unloading these boards for my back wall. They have to be bleached because they're all moldy, and then they'll be stained with a walnut color and polyurethane for the back wall of the chalet. It'll be a herringbone design. So typical loading and unloading and prepping today, because Fred's coming tomorrow, and there's going to be lots of bits and pieces and odds and ends getting wrapped up. So gotta unload all this. I already got the insulation out that I had loaded up, and then there's boxes of groceries in there. I gotta sit out here and hope the bears don't come eat, because I want to put a bed in there pretty soon, this afternoon, I guess. So what I'm working on. Fred and I worked on the front, got the sideboards up and framed in the window. So I'm going to try to get the rest of the boards up. Nice veggies and salmon. Now all I have to do is try to eat it. Obviously I'm not going to eat all of it. I'll put some in the cooler. Well, my camera's not doing very well. Anyway, I like working until dark. Only got halfway through the window though. Can't find my small level and I can't see the lines anymore. So I guess I have to quit. Clovis is in his dark log house back there somewhere. And there's some lights over there by the tent. Time to go to bed. Pretty. Look at that beautiful job.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh my God. Look at it on film. It looks even better. Oh, there you go.
Well, it'll be just wherever this is. And that'll come right here.
Ooh,
And then this will come down like and match with that paper, okay?
That'll be pretty.
And the return to go around there.
Nice.
Okay?
Well, I got the sidewalls pretty much done with the cedar stain. Yeah, I think they're done. And then Richard had put these big wide boards on the front wall where the door's going to be on the sides. So I got those stained. Still have to work up there. I just got a piece of glass from the Restore that I'm going to put up in the top of that. And then down at this bottom part, like I showed before, on the outside, maybe on the inside too, because I've got two of them. I got two of those bear prints. I might put one on the outside and one on the inside. And then I got to get working on, I still have to fill the cracks and do some caulking on the ceiling. And then I got to start working on that wall tomorrow. And bring the bed up. Oh, the bed's a surprise. I wanted to get a full-size bed because it's only an 8x8 room, and I didn't want to get a single bed because Clovis likes to get in bed sometimes, once in a while. He doesn't always. But anyway, I didn't want it to be too crowded when he wanted to come to bed. But got a surprise at the Restore today, so I might wait and show it to you before I tell you. Yeah, I keep on working. Oh, and I went to the doctor's. And oh, I'm a mess. Oh my goodness. What a mess. Anyway, she set me up as a referral to northern New Mexico, this gastronomy clinic. So I got to call them tomorrow and get the appointment. So then I'll look for a dentist in Santa Fe. What else did I get done? Oh, she did some more tests for the hospital blood work. So we'll see how that comes. Thanks everybody for watching. Hi there, buddy. What is it? You are a nice one. Yes, you are. And kisses. Well, that's a wrap for the day. Clovis and I love you. Remember to like and share and comment. It really helps my channel. And next week, oh man, I hope I get to show a whole bunch more done because I really need to step on it. It's getting, you know, this is August. It can snow in September. So stay tuned. We'll get something done. Clovis, gonna give Mommy kisses? Come on. Thank you. That's a good boy.